Back in December of 2019, when the new Bioshock was actually announced, I made a promise to you, the viewer, that anytime any sort of news, updates, rumors, or speculation came out, I would inform you and update you. And I think I've personally done a good job on that. However, over the past couple of months, we really haven't had anything that was really worth noting. And every time I check the news and see if there's anything that's new or any sort of updates, it's always Game Rant that's really dominating the feed. No hate on them, I completely understand. It's just a little frustrating trying to find some new information and you're seeing the same stuff being rehashed. Again, I understand. So, again, with videos like this, please take everything with a grain of salt. And if you want to check out this article or any news videos that I've made in the past, both the article link and the playlist link will be in the description below. And also, if you want to go down where the video is playing, I'll put chapters on this video. That way you can skim through and see which section you want to listen to the most and you can skip right to it. Feel free to do so. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and let's get into this article, shall we? So let's start off with the title here, shall we? The new Bioshock game probably won't look too much like past games. A new Bioshock game is in development from Cloud Chamber Studios, and it's likely to be something fresh, rather than repeating what has come before. Bioshock 4, or whatever the next installment is going to be titled, is currently in development from a new studio under the 2K banner called Cloud Chamber Studios. This news was confirmed back in December of 2019, with the title expected to be in development for several years. There are very few officially confirmed details about the new game outside of it being made by a new studio without the series creator, Ken Levine. There's enough information after being circulated, however, that infers several key characteristics about the game and what changes that fans of the franchise could expect. While the studio is comprised of series veterans, it seems as though there could be some changes ahead. As long as the changes make sense and they're fun, I'm all for it. I want to see Cloud Chamber's take on Bioshock. I just don't want them to change it too much, you know what I mean? With Bioshock Infinite having been released in 2013, it's been a long time since fans have seen a new, original title in the series. Other than the release of Bioshock the Collection back in 2016, the series hasn't been very active until the announcement in 2019. The franchise is beloved by gamers, with each entry receiving varying degrees of critical acclaim. Due to this reputation and the passage of time, the new developer Cloud Chamber has a tall task ahead of them in bringing Bioshock to a new generation. Retreading what has come before might delight some fans, but it might not be the direction that Cloud Chamber is adopting. And now, a new location for Bioshock 4, or the next Bioshock in general. One large aspect of the franchise that won't be changed, however, is that it will be a narrative-led, first-person shooter. This much was confirmed by 2K on Twitter when the formation of Cloud Chamber Studios and the development of the new Bioshock were formally revealed. Cloud Chamber Studios posted several job listings that suggest the new game is going to include more RPG elements. Among the positions included a senior voice designer with required experience including work on RPGs, and they would be responsible for crafting a dialogue system. Additionally, a systems engineer position mentioned that the successful candidate would be helping within, quote, emergent sandbox world, end quote, suggesting this will be a true open world. Previous games have included open world elements, but never fully adopted that style of environment. Perhaps the most anticipated news for fans is the location of the new game, and it sounds as though players won't be venturing back to Rapture or Columbia. For me personally, the most anticipated news is just that, news in general. I just want any updates at this point. Several job listings refer to Cloud Chamber wanting talent who will assist in breathing life into a new, fantastical world. While fans would undoubtedly enjoy a return to Rapture or Columbia, Bioshock 4 or the next Bioshock might be better off bringing fans to a new location. Let me know what you all think of that statement down in the comment section below. I'm really interested in getting your opinion, please. Not only would it be an extremely difficult task to measure up to the experiences that have come before it, Cloud Chamber could want to leave their own stamp on the series, and I have no doubt to that, with the setting being key to Bioshock. Based on these job listings, it's likely that the developer will take players to a new world, complete with a new vision. Now the next section. The location will likely feel different, and that one is pretty obvious, but let's dive into the actual article here. A further job listing for a senior AI engineer mentioned that the successful applicant would work on a, quote, urban crowd system, end quote, and the tribal ecology of a sometimes hostile AI. This suggests a more crowded environment than fans of the series have been used to, possibly reinforcing the notion that the new Bioshock will be in a new location. The reference to sometimes hostile AI could imply the inclusion of factions. Coupling this with the RPG focus, players might experience different things depending on their choices. While Columbia could be described as more bustling than Rapture, the evidence provided by the job listings still suggests a new location. Based on those job listings, it sounds like the next Bioshock will see a continuation of the series' solution-oriented combat. A description of the combat mentions the player looking beyond the trappings of direct conflict and leveraging ingenuity. This all sounds like an extension of the Hallmark series gameplay, but within the context of the RPG elements, this could mean gamers will be able to utilize alternate methods to resolve encounters. The next Bioshock's RPG elements have big implications and could change how the player character fits into the likely new world that Cloud Chamber Studios is crafting. While Bioshock 4, or the new Bioshock, is said to be several years away, fans are understandably excited to see what the new developer can bring to the series. Based on the available information, it's likely that gamers will see a new location with a wider variety of interactions within it. It's currently unknown if the new Bioshock will even be a direct sequel due to the possibilities provided by the multiverse that Infinite implemented. Further official news is most likely going to take some time to be revealed, and until then, Bioshock fans will be wondering whether this new project will be able to live up to the reputation of its predecessors. So with that being said, let me know what you think of this article and of everything that was mentioned within the article down in the comment section below, as well as your own personal thoughts about the next Bioshock. Anyways, if you made it all the way up until this point, thank you so very much for watching the video. If you're new here and want to see more Bioshock content or future Bioshock videos or live streams, would you kindly hit that subscribe button? We are on the road to 30,000 and I would love to hit that very soon. And also, feel free to turn on post notifications. That way you never miss a future video or live stream, as I mentioned. If you liked the video, would you kindly drop a like, or you can drop a dislike. It is completely okay. Just let me know what I can do to improve the future videos for you. Also, if you want to follow me on any of my social medias or check out my second channel, all of the links will be in the description to things like my second channel, my Twitter, Instagram, etc. So if you wouldn't mind following those, I'd greatly appreciate it. A couple of videos should be popping up on the screen now if you want to check it out, or there should be a card popping up at the top right hand corner of the screen as well. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, take care, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video.